of people asking me what the compensation plan is currently, since it changed with the new fiscal year. So as I'm driving to work, I figured I'd just talk about it. And now this is just a super basic overview. Once you get into higher levels, it's going to break down even further than this. So this is just a super basic overview. As you're starting out, it's just good to know the compensation plan and what you're going to be getting paid. So first of all, when you sign up, you have to sign up with a $20 kit. There's add-on kits available to you that are super discounted only at the time of sign up. So I would definitely grab one of those if you have the means to do so. You get 50% commission. So what that means is if my foundation is $24.90, if a customer orders it, they're going to be paying the $24.90, and you are going to be pocketing $12.45. Okay, so it's 50%. You cut that price in half, and that's yours to take. That's not including tax and shipping. So when a customer creates an account underneath you as a customer, not as a video influencer, and they purchase things, it'll show up as your B2C when you log in. That is your commission. So you add that to your check when you're adding up what your check should be. The next thing you do when you're adding up your check is you take your PV, your personal volume, all the sales that came from your account, and you multiply it by whatever percentage that you are. If you hit a percent, that means you got a bonus. So good job. So let's say I'm 3%, right? And let's say my PV is $100. So you take 100 times 0.03, that's 3. And then that's what you would be getting paid on just your personal volume. Now, if you have a team, okay, this is how you calculate how much you're going to be making off of them. So someone signs up under you as a beauty influencer, and let's say they are 3% on their first month and active, which means they got 125 PV at least in their first month. You're automatically going to get a $20 bonus just because you recruited someone that's active. So good job. You'll also get a mascara mailed to you as well. So let's say that your downline is 3% and let's say their group volume is $500. So since your percentage, let's just say your percentage 12%, you subtract their percent from your percent. So since she's 3% and I'm 12%, I would now be at 9%, okay? So you take 9% of their group volume, not their personal volume, their group volume. Are you following me? So whatever that is, you add it to whatever you're making off of your personal volume, the calculation that you just did for your PV. You add those together, you add your B2C in, and that's what you should be getting paid. Plus the $20, remember, if they became active. And the more downlines you have, the more that you're going to earn off of each one, you know? So even if they only sell $20 and they're at 0% and I'm still at 12%, then I get 12% of their group volume. So that's all the way up until you hit director, okay? Once you get to the director level, you are now 25%, but in order to be considered a director, you have to have 1,500 side points, and that is basically all of your volume minus any 25%ers that you have underneath you, minus any 18%ers that you have underneath you, the top ones. So once you get into that, you're higher up in the food chain, and I'll make another compensation video for that to go over that. But basically, that's going to be what you're going to be getting paid, okay? So you get paid for your 50% commissions or your B2C. You get paid off of your personal volume, your bonuses. So whatever your percentage is, you take that times your PV. And then you get paid on your downlines as well. So even if your downlines are not active, you still earn off of them. So whatever their group volume is, even if it's $5, you still earn off of them. All you have to do is subtract whatever percent that you're at from whatever percent they're at and multiply that by their group volume. Now, if you have to be higher than your downlines in order to make anything off of them. And so if you are at 12% and you have another downline that is at 12%, you won't make anything off of them, okay? Because 12% minus 12% is 0%. So that's a super basic overview of the compensation plan. Remember that Farmasi doesn't automatically take taxes out, so at the end of the year they will send you a 1099 saying everything that you made, and you will have to do your own business expenses and things like that. But if you keep track of all your custom orders and everything, you shouldn't have an issue. And you can go into your back office and check the last 3 years of stats or quote or numbers and stuff. So I can help with that as well. I can't give any tax advice, but that's something that I can help you with when that time comes around. If you have any questions, please let me know. This is just a super short 5-6 minute video on the comp plan. I'm always available for questions though if you need it. Okay, bye.